She's black. She may have like what, 1 or 5% of white in her. When she get pulled over, guess what they gonna call her? A little niglet. That's what she is. They gonna call her a little niglet. Hey creeps, and welcome back to my channel. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are POP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? Again, I am not in my YouTube room. As you could hear, they are doing a lot of banging, and I didn't want that in the video. But I feel like you can still hear it, but not as loud as you could in there. Okay, anyway, before I start, please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so you can know when I post my videos, and that will help with the algorithm of my channel. Okay, so now I want to give a shout out to my friend, and that is, I think it's pronounced Aubrey or Abra Simone, whatever. You see your name.
Hey, bitch.
I just want to thank you for having my post notifications on Twitter. You were the first to comment on my post, and I just want to say thank you so much for being so active, along with everybody else, but today it's you. So I'm taking the time out to show you my love and support, shouting you out in my video. So thank you so much. All right, friend?
Hey, bitch.
So by the title, you already know we're doing That's Your Story. And what we do for the new subscribers is you will send me a 1-minute video. 1-minute video. Get to the point of your dilemma, your problem, your question, whatever. You will send it to the email, which is that's THATS your YOUR story STORYY@gmail.com. I prefer videos, and you would just tell me in the email if you want me to show your face or not, and then I will blur it if you say no, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm giving you ratchet but good advice that a real friend should. And bitch, that's what we gonna do. So let's get into these stories. We only do 4, so let's go.
My name is Milan,
Hey,
and my mom said that I was biracial, but my dad and his mom and dad, they're both black.
Okay.
But his dad is a really light skin. Like
Okay.
he's light. But his mom is dark. And my mom, her mom is black, like dark skinned.
Okay.
And her dad is like light skinned, but like both
You're
his
black.
parents were black, but light skinned. And she called me biracial, and like my stepmom was like, "No, you're black."
Right.
And it was just like,
But my mama.
that's my mom, you know?
Right.
My dad said I'm black too.
Right.
Like, I understand, like, because I know biracial is like maybe white and black.
Baby,
or
black.
and white, or they have a baby and a kid, you know? No, I'm black. Like,
Come on,
put
friend.
me on this one, because I don't know.
First of all, let me tell you something. You're black, okay? Mama, you. No. I'm just playing. That was a ratchet advice. No, but for real, come on, mama. You know your daughter black. If both your parents are black, one black as hell, the other one's light skinned, then both her daddy parents black as my damn pants, baby, she black. Well, no, she said somebody was light skinned over there. I don't know. Anyway, at the end of the day, she got a sprinkle of milk in there. Because you know, back down in the day, somebody done slept with the master. That's all it was. Somebody done became a little slut, little hoe, or something. The master out here creeping on his wife. Oh, Jesus, calm down. So it is what it is. But she's black. She may have like what, 1 or 5% of white in her. When she get pulled over, guess what they gonna call her? A little niglet. That's what she is. They gonna call her a little niglet. And she gonna be called black. Look at this woman. I mean, this girl. I don't know if you mad at her daddy because her daddy done pissed you off, so they just want her to think she got white in her. But then, whatever. She black. To be real, friend, your mom is right. You probably got some Caucasian in you somewhere down the line. And maybe she wants you to know your history, okay? So what you do is you go to mama and say, Mama, you want me to know that I'm biracial? That I need you to sit me down, show me my family tree. Let's do Ancestry.com, whatever the case may be, so we can know what everybody is and how much % of what we got going on. And that's what you do, friend. But don't let stepmama get your ass beat by your mama. See, stepmama should have kept her damn mouth shut. She don't even know what the hell going on. She don't know who screw who and who on who, but she want to tell you black because your daddy folks and mama and them folks is black and light skinned. Tell her know her place and run her race. Anyway, so that's what you do, friend. Talk to your mama. It is what it is. But as far as what I see, I was gonna say a little Chinese up in there somewhere. Chinese done miss a little white person, and the white person done miss with a black person. It's a little Chinese black and white, girl. You got a whole Beijing beef going on. So I don't really know what's going on, but it is what it is, girl. So just pay it and keep it going, all right? And that's your story.
I was with my ex-husband for 6 years, and we've been split up for 3 now.
Okay.
So like 2 months after we split up, he got engaged to another guy.
Oh.
And this is a guy that he ended up meeting off the internet. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But my thing is it's hard for me to date men now because like I'm having trust issues because of all the crap he did in the past. Which I mean, I know I shouldn't hold that on every other man that I date.
Right.
But you know, it's had me in my feels, and you know, I'm trying to wait about dating because I don't want to treat a man wrong for the way that my ex treated me, and then you know I could end up losing something good that happened to me, you know what I'm saying, or that can happen to me. So what kind of advice do you have, like maybe for me, like ways for me to be able to get over him pretty much and not expect every other man to be like my ex was? You know, like what's some good dating advice? Because, you know, a brother's lonely and I need a man. But anyway, I know you fucking lying.
Okay, first of all, you have to go beat his ass. I'm sorry, beat the shit out of him. You gotta beat the out of him. You need closure. Go whoop his motherfucking ass, key his car, go up to his job, make him lose his job, put sugar in the car tank, all that, because that's gonna just cleanse your soul. Like, because he wasted 6 years of your life, okay? And then you gonna move on after 2 months of us breaking up, and bitch, I'm still over here stressing 3 years later. Oh no, baby. I was in love more than you was, and I gotta come f your life up too. You finna be right here with me in the pits, bitch. Hell you thought was going on. That's what the fuck you need to do. F him. And while you at it, go spit in his daddy face and slap his mama for having him. That's what you need to do, because what y'all not gonna do is raise this sorry ass man who don't know how to treat somebody. I will fuck up the whole family. When's their next family reunion? Let's go there and beat some ass. I'm down for it. That's my ratchet advice. But no, my real advice is you gotta let them go. Now I understand, because I was with somebody for a long time too, and it actually took me the time of us being together. So like we were together for 5 years, and it took me another like 4 or 5 years to get over that person, because that's how much time I invested, and it's just like, ugh, you know? So that's not what I'm saying is meant for you. But take your time moving on, because like you said, you don't want to take that extra baggage into another relationship when you're not even healed yet. You're not going to be completely healed, but you'll know when it's time for you to move on and hop back up in the dating pool. But you don't want to take that baggage into a new relationship, because when you do that, like you said, you're going to be thinking, oh, they're doing what this person did, or I'm not giving them my all because I'm worried about, are they going to do this, or are they going to do that, or I'm still bitter and hurt. So you gotta let that person go. Forgive him. Thank him for teaching you how to love, because you loved him. You know what I'm saying? You married him, so you loved him. Thank him for teaching you how to understand what real love is and what real love isn't. You know what I'm saying? Because he taught you all that, and you let it go. Let him go. Be happy for him, because karma is real. And obviously, if he moved on 3 months later, you should be thankful that somebody that really didn't love you is gone, okay? Let him go. Once you can let him go, you'll be fine. Go out there and date somebody. I'm not even saying get in a relationship. Go have fun. Go on a real date. Go somewhere and have fun with somebody. Just go have fun. Gain you back. Get you. You lost you in that person. Go gain you back and have fun. Don't let this person halt you from having a good life, okay? Because now you're allowing this person to still have hold on you while they done moved on, and you sitting over here upset. It's time for you to fly, baby. Go fly and have fun, and take your time. It's okay to take your time. It is okay to get to learn somebody, communicate. Have an argument with that person when y'all have arguments, and don't run from it. Because if y'all can have an argument and understand that, hey, I get your point, you get my point, even if we didn't agree, but we grew from this, that is good. People always gotta think in an argument y'all have to come to an agreement. No, you don't. Go out there and have fun. Have fun. and be you. Don't let that person take away who you were as a person and have you over here sheltered forever because you afraid of getting hurt again. We gonna get hurt to the time we get in this ground, honey. We're gonna get hurt. But it's about how we let something hurt us. So that hurt, you dealt with it, you learned from it. Now it's time for you to go out there and do you again, friend. And that's all you can do. And if somebody else hurt us, fuck them. Learn from what you did in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Did I move too fast? Did I do this? Did I do that? Did I get to even know this person? Did we discuss things before we even got married? Think about it all. And get out there and have fun. All right, child. That's your story.
So excuse my sound. Fucked off, but it's okay. We're gonna get through it. My name is Tyra. I'm 23.
Hey,
I talked to
Tyra.
2 dudes. One is 21, one is 24. And I really like them both a lot. I may like the 21-year-old a little bit more because we get to hang out more.
Right,
But me and the
young.
24-year-old have a little bit of history. Me and him used to mess around before, but I thought he was just on bullshit, so I cut him off. And now we're actually talking on some serious shit. And me and the 21-year-old, we've been on serious shit since probably September. Yeah, since September. And I really don't know who to choose because the communication is there. We all work, so we're all really busy. But, I mean, I just don't know what to do because I know at one point I'm going to have to choose. And I don't know how I'm supposed to decipher who I actually want. And that's why I'm turning to you. Please help.
Friend, let's just be real. The 21 is a bull. He bangs your back out. He makes you feel free and fun, and that's what you like. He's the one that make you forget that you grown and you just out here throwing your legs up, having a time of your life, acting like you on a Six Flags ride, bitch, free falling. That's what you doing. He is you like a jackrabbit, Superman all in one, and you just done lost your mind. That's what's going on with that 21-year-old, because you already said the 24-year-old, yeah, y'all got history, whatever, y'all both work, boom, 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 y'all grown. And that 21-year-old gives you that free time, that space. He ain't ready, friend. He 21, I'm telling you. He ain't ready, friend. He's not ready. You're ready because you don't let that other stuff throw you off. Yeah, y'all got history, but what history? Because before then, friend, he was 19. 18. I don't even know how long y'all was dating. That's 2 years right there. But you see y'all had years of history or some history, whatever. So, friend, what the was y'all doing then? Going to the movies, the skating rink? What was y'all doing that was so much of a history? Homework together? What was you doing? He was picking you up down the street when you snuck out your house. What was y'all doing? What history can you make with him? Okay, let's just be real, friend. But the other one, he's at the age where men tend to get, you know, in that 24, girl, he's still playing too, but hopefully he's a little bit more mature than 21. Now, I'm not saying the 21-year-old can't be mature, but friend, let's look at this here. 21, 24, you know what's going on at this 21. You know what's going on. But let's just say he's mature, and let's say he's mature. Which one do you see yourself waking up to every day and you won't get tired of seeing that face? If he lost a limb, if his dick never worked again because he got paralyzed, if he went blind, if he lost his job, if something happened, which one would you be like, I will still love you until the end of time? That's if you really want that real relationship. And if you don't want a real relationship, then girl, just say, and I want both y'all. You ain't gotta pick. You ain't gotta pick. Because when you want somebody, you know. So to be honest, you don't really want any one of them right now. You just want to have fun. And your feelings are making you say, I want to pick somebody. But right now, you don't want nobody. So until then, you just ride this motherfucker out, friend. Because you're going to know who you want. But that's why I can't date two people. Because when you date two people, somebody's always going to have something that the other one don't. So you really can't pick until all of a sudden one of them make you mad. And then you can be like, that's why I knew I should have went with you. I mean, that's just for me. A lot of people can date and figure out who they want. I just can't, because this one may have a great conversation, but annoys me when he does this one. This one may have not a great conversation, but his sex is better than that one. So it's like, I don't give a if you don't talk your nigga. Nigga, you talk all good and listen to my feelings, but when you can't me, it's okay, I go to this one. You know, it's a lot going on for that. Just take your time. Take your time. You don't gotta rush it. But I'm just gonna let you know, that 21-year-old is young. Girl, it probably wasn't even him. He probably was serious, but because you was over here trying to focus on this one, you lost focus on him, so he didn't take you serious. Like you said, it's you. Girl, they need to be leaving you. That's who they need. They need to be at home figuring out, do I want to be with her? That's the gas. Do they want to be with you at the end of the day? Because let you find out that he over here messing with Tatasha or Sharon or something, and he over here messing with Kiki and Erica, you going to be like, oh, I don't want neither one of y'all. Okay, so why they got to be the ones to deal with you? You know what? Well, y'all all single, so do what you want to do. I hope y'all wearing condoms. All right. If that's your story.
No, there's a big pimple on my forehead. I'm not going to show my whole face.
Okay.
But I just need your advice on leaving a toxic relationship 2 years ago. I have a child with this person. He doesn't really co-parent. He's kind of inconsistent. But I have a new man in my life who's literally perfect. Literally perfect. If I would have made a list on what I needed and what I wanted in a man, he's it.
So
and I feel like I'm pushing him away. And it's not because, and I don't know why, because I know I'm ready for a relationship. And I know he's the person I would be with.
No, you're not.
But for some reason, I keep pushing him away.
You're not ready.
And I just need to know why. I do not want my ex. I despise my ex. And I can see myself falling in love with this guy. He's already told me he's falling in love with me. But I'm just nervous. I'm nervous of the fact that it's going to be good and turn bad. I'm so scared and so skeptical. I just need your advice on how I should move forward in this relationship and embrace it and not push him away.
Friend, you're not ready. You just heard what you said? You said, I'm nervous. I'm scared that it's going to go bad. But he has everything I want. If I could list a man, he will have everything on that list. Well, if he has everything on that list and you know that he loves you and that is the man, then what is the problem? That means nothing's going to go bad. He has everything in a man that you want. You want to know why? Because you're not ready. You're holding on, like the other person, you're holding on to what that person has done to your damaged heart. And you won't let it go. Let it go. I've done that before too. We sit here and we allow somebody to let us drown in our sorrow and hurt from what they've done to us while they're out doing God knows what else while we over here still hurt and upset. Why? Yes, it's because we gave our heart away. Yes, it's because we were vulnerable and we loved them more than they loved us. But at the end of the day, now we got to say, if they didn't love me, why do I care? Okay? And you got to get up. And you gotta go. But friend, you are not ready. You're not ready. Stop saying you're ready because you're not. If you was ready, you wouldn't sit here and be making up all these other excuses. You're not ready. And tell that man you're not ready because now you're going to be doing hurt people. You're going to be doing what that person did to you and now you're going to end up doing it to him and you're going to turn him into what y'all two motherfuckers is. Because you sitting over here stringing him along, making him think that you're ready. And you're not. What you just told me is what you need to tell him. Hey, I love you, but I feel I'm gonna up. I feel I'm gonna be the one to mess it up because I'm still hurt from what this motherfucker did to me. And I'm gonna feel like anything you do that he did, I'm gonna take it out on you. When he could be just living his life, treating you good, but because you over here playing these scenarios in your head, you thinking he's doing what that nigga did. Girl. He has everything on the list that I wanted in a man. He loves me. I'm just nervous. I'm scared. I think something's gonna happen. You the problem. Why do we always move on when we're not really ready? Sometimes we move on just because we're bored. We want that affection from somebody that loves. Everybody wants affection. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants that. But don't go out here doing it when you're not ready. Just go out here and have a friend. Have a friend. Have a friend. And then when it just happens, you ain't got to tell each other we go together. We just know. But you got to make sure y'all know verbally too sometimes because some folks like, well, we never really made it official. And y'all go out there and do what the fuck you want to do. But friend, I advise you to sit down and talk to him and say, look, you're everything I want. But I'm scared. I'm not ready. And if you're willing to sit here and wait for me to get ready, I appreciate that. But if you don't, I understand that too. But don't sit here and make this man think you're ready when you're really not. Because then you're going to hurt him. And he's going to say, I was giving her my all. I did all of this. I was there for her. I was doing everything she want. And this I did this. And now you done hurt him. Don't do that, friend. Don't do that. And just be like, Bear with me. Walk with me, love. Walk with me. Pray to God. Ask God. God, take this hurt off my heart. Take whatever it is that this man done did to me out of my life and allow me to move on. Show me that this man is the man for me and that I'm going to be okay. And even if it don't work 2 years from now, whatever, I'm still going to be okay. All right, friend, get it together. If you need time to yourself, go take time to yourself. All right? Lord, have mercy, Jesus. And that's your story. All right, y'all, that's all the stories. Make sure y'all send your story 1 minute long to that's your story with 2 Y's at gmail.com. Let me know if you want to show your face or not. I prefer faces because it just makes it, more intimate. I can see you and I can know who I'm talking to. Boo, boo, boo. All right, well, like I always say, God only made one you. And if you don't be you, then nobody else will. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram. And I will see you on the next video. Cue the music.